To the guys who work here today, whatever you feel like, so I guess I've already said a lot.
Yes, you're on, babe.
I'm Kevin Gallagher. I've got a lovely wife that I've been married to for 25 years. I've got 2 kids, 24 and 19, and kids. I work for the federal judiciary for 34 years, and I'm retired now, and I'm busier than ever. So it's another stage of life that I'm really looking forward to. And one of the things I wanted to do is reconnect with all these wonderful folks. And I've had that opportunity to do that. So I really love it. So, all right. Best to all the guys who couldn't make it. Okay, now you guys want to just kind of move down the line and talk some more? Or what?
All right, shall we start with John Klinge?
John Klinge. Yeah, this is my idea. Well, Art Morgan is really to blame for this. We came in from California, and we had to do this. But hey, I'm a happy retiree. I got 4 children, 4 grandchildren, and life couldn't be better. And I'm glad to meet up with these guys again.
Excellent.
You just moved.
And cut.
All right, let's go up.
Hi, I'm Masini, and I still working for the Archdiocese of Chicago with 3 parishes as business manager. And I've been married for 42 years and have 2 children, Melissa and Matthew, and 3 grandchildren, and going out to see them this coming week. And I wish everybody best wishes. Hope everybody's doing well.
And he's an actor.
Also an actor.
An actor extraordinaire.
All right, down on the first row.
Uh-oh, is that us?
It's you.
You don't have to run the spiel.
No, okay, I'll keep it short.
Fake name. Glad to be here. Glad to see everybody. We're all here today. So it's
You said your name, right? John Gill.
it's good to see everybody again.
All right.
Okay, very good. All right.
Hi, I'm Bernie Henry. Grew up in Rogers Park. In Sauganash today. I finished, became a priest for 5 years. Then I got married. I got 4 kids, 1 grandchild. Still working.
Are you still a priest?
Oh yeah. Emergency confessions. No problem.
Hey, some of us might want to make use of your services.
All right, let's go down here.
My name's Damian Barta. I used to fall asleep on the train to Quigley and get a lot of the mayor, Jacobowski. I live here in Skokie. I have 2 kids, and I'm still working for Mr. Callahan over here. Go ahead.
Hi, Rich Sidor.
Hold on. We're not finished here.
Oh, yes, you are. No, finish. Move along.
Oh, okay. Now we go up
Hello,
here.
I'm Art Morgan, brother of the camera photographer.
Flattering.
I do. I have just retired a year ago from the United States Customs Service, now known as Customs and Border Protection. I've been married for 40 years to Kathleen and lived in 8 cities around the United States. And we retired in Napa, California.
Hey, Art, did you give Imelda her shoes back?
I did.
Hey,
That was one of my
Did you invest in any
highlights of my
wineries?
career.
Did you invest in
When
any
Ferdinand
wineries?
Marcos was deposed, I led the group of inspectors that met the planes that came from the Philippines with Ferdinand and his party. And I do have to say that Imelda left all her shoes in the Philippines.
Oh.
And they had a lot of other stuff. They had everything except shoes.
All the gold.
Okay.
Rick Callahan, been married for 28 years to goodness incarnated in Belgium. And I just found out on the way in here that Art retired, and I was a little surprised at that, but there's a key element that I didn't quite get, is that you have to have a job. And I never quite got around to that part.
So you're the first retired.
I've been practicing to be retired, but unfortunately I've got to get a job first. So we have 3 fabulous kids that have just finished college, so we're done. And we're kind of figuring out we'll go live in a van in a parking lot someplace. Thank you.
I'm Terry Kennedy. My wife and I still live in Chicago. My kids are smarter than me though, because 2 of them live in Hawaii and the other one in New York. And I'm not retired. I have a small law firm, and I'm having a lot of fun and no plans to retire actually. So, thanks.
I'm Jerry O'Hara, and these guys were fun to go through high school with. Really kind of an exploration. We all kind of explored and discovered the city and traveled to get to high school, which is really kind of unique. And I'm married to Debbie, and I've been married to her since '81, and we have 3 kids, Bo, Katie, and Haley. The youngest now is 28, so Rick, that huge sucking sound, it stops.
I like that.
And they're downtown, and my son's in Park Ridge, and we have a small company we run now, and Debbie and I hope to retire in 22 months to Florida, so we're going to see how we like that. Thank you.
You had a job.
Hi, I appreciate the invite, and it's really great to see all you guys. I'll tell you, my name's Rich Sidor. Sometimes I forget, it's getting to be that way nowadays. The last outing that we had in '97 sure has gone by fast, but it's been now 14, 15 years. And that was in the loft at Rick Callahan's property downtown, I believe, wasn't it, Damian?
Well, that was, we did have a lot of people get together for Bill Skoskie's funeral.
Yeah.
And there was quite a few people came up for that.
Right.
And Rick was very generous to use his office and pay for a lot of refreshments and stuff for that, so that was very nice.
I've been married for 40 years. My wife Nancy, we live in Clarendon Hills, Illinois. We've been there for 36 years. Prior to that, I was in Peoria. I own my own business. I'm a flooring contractor out in Lombard, Illinois. I have no intentions of retiring because I can't afford to. Life has been good. We've had a great ride. And I have to thank really the education that I received at Quigley to have helped me along in my career path. And it's always wonderful to get together with people that you consider friends, and I consider everybody here in the room my friend, and hope to stay in contact with them for a very long time. And best of luck and good health to all of you. Thank you.
One more thing is that I think everybody would agree with this, is that we had the unfortunate experience of being with these people initially, and then you kind of figured other people were like that. That there's some part of that was at a little disadvantage. But I mean, like if you grow up in the idea that what does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul, and that's your basis, you bump into a lot of heads as you go along. And this was, I still talk about this as the best educational experience I've ever had in my life. And thank these guys for that. Thanks.
I would just like to add one thing, and thanks to Mr. Klinge. And since I have recently moved to Napa, California, whenever you go anyplace, you are required to bring wine. So, excuse me. Mr. Klinge,
All right, John.
I appreciate the nice pink bag, but Mr. Klinge, John Klinge, organized our grade school reunion last night, 50th reunion at St. Francis Xavier, and this thing today for us today. So I just want to thank John, and one bottle of wine from that.
Okay. Yeah, if you're nice, I'll share.
How nice do you?
Well, we expect regular shipments.
Got a wine club you can sign up for. We take your credit card.
So you're not really retiring yet?
That's it, Nancy. Go north.
Thank you.
Thank you.